And just a bit of reflection ahead of Sunday. I want to take you back to your time, back in Australia, back in Melbourne, at East Bentley, when you were the only girl in a team full of boys. How do you look ahead of that? How do you, reflect on your journey and your success across time? And, is there any advice or a message to any young boy or young girl out there that are still at the start of their career and look to you, ahead of a big game for inspiration?
Yeah, I think, as an Australian, when I was growing up, especially in Melbourne, I wouldn't have had any idea that I could be where I am today. European football and the idea of the Champions League just wasn't on the cards. And all I knew at the time was that I loved football and I wanted to play. But the more that time went on, obviously, I developed such a passion for the game that I knew I just wanted to get as far as I could. And, playing in a Champions League final is, along with probably a World Cup final, is as high as you can get. So yeah, I think, it's a proud moment for me. And looking back to that young girl, it definitely puts a smile on my face. And, just playing for my family as well, who have helped me get to where I am today. I wouldn't be here without them. Thinking about moments like that, it just makes it all worth it. And yeah, I think for, especially particularly as young girls and boys in Australia, just if this is inspiring for them, they can look at it and genuinely think that anything's possible. And if they believe in themselves, then, they can get to the top. Um, and if you see there's three Australians playing in this Champions League final, then it's definitely possible for them. So yeah, I think it's just a lovely sentiment.